Hi guys, this is the Bushram again, and I guess today's video is gonna be on Final Reflections by Raintree. You guys could see it comes in a black novel, but if you guys want more descriptive novel, you guys could get Ashley. There's a lighter shade one of pink. It's called In Search of Raintree, which is like it's more descriptive. This one's the unrated one. This is appropriate for school, as you guys can all see. The Beatrice Colin. Okay. After reading the novel April Raintree, I was asked to think back on the following questions. So this video today is going to be of me answering these questions to you guys. And if you guys have any more further questions with it, please comment in the box below. Okay. What surprised you about this book? Well, nothing really surprised me about it because, like, a bunch of other people read it before me and, like, I wasn't given much thought. They told me about all the major events that happened in the book, so, like, I read it wasn't much of a surprise. Just like, oh, that's the part they told me. But, like, I guess what surprised me most is that, like, I don't know, that it was actually interesting to read. That it's fairly easy. It's, like, it doesn't have that many pages if you look. It's, like, it's pretty good, and I recommend it to all you guys, all the viewers out there. Okay, second question. What questions do you still have about this book? Well, I was wondering, like, what basically do they find Cheryl's body, like, in the end? Like, there's no other, like, things about it? Like, what happens to Cheryl's baby boy? Like, does April take care of it? Does he go to social services? Does his father step up to the game? Does, like, what's going to happen with that? Or, like, how does she feel after her sister's death? She doesn't say that much about it. Or, I don't know, those are the questions I'd be asking about this book, okay? Next question. Pick one passage that you think is the most important or interesting passage in the novel. Why have you picked this passage? Okay. I would pick the passage of, like, from when they lived with their parents, and then, like, I guess the social services came and they took, because their parents were drugs. I think, like, everyone will obviously, like, know that when they first start reading the book. I don't want to say too much about it because, like, if you guys haven't read the book, and I don't really want to say how much, but, like, I think it's the change. It's like a huge passage that they're going through is, like, when, like, living with your parents and your siblings and then just being taken away unexpectedly, not knowing what's gonna happen, and you're just little and you just think, like, oh, okay, we're going away for a while, and being separated. I think that's a huge change to overcome for most, like, young kids. And I don't know, that's the passage I pick because they, like, and why I picked this passage because, like, I don't know. I would think because, like, my siblings got taken away, and, like, I don't really know a change of it there, but I know, like, the dad, like, not living with them anymore. I think that's very hard, and it's, like, hard to overcome, and you have, like, problems with it afterwards. But it's like I don't think social service is a bad place. Like, they do try help. They try to make you go in a better place, and, like, I don't know. I can't say that they're bad, but sometimes, like, there's bad people that they may not know. But I don't know. It's a huge change that most kids can't overcome, basically. Next question. What is the important message that the author wishes to convey? I would think that the message is that just be real to yourself. What April did, she wasn't really being real to herself. She was trying to create an image to, like, I don't know, she wanted to be something else that she wasn't, because she was, like, half First Nation. I guess her dad was a full First Nation. Her mom was, like, Métis, and, like, she was fair-skinned, and her sister Cheryl, she was dark skinned like her dad, and I don't know, she was trying to be something that she wasn't. She tried to fit into society, but I just, like, she still had Cheryl there, and, like, people wonder, like, oh, like, look at, she is, like, Métis, she's half-blooded, and, like, there was a lot of discrimination back then, basically, like, the Frenches, the natives, the whites, I don't know, it was just, like, basically, like, everyone was against each other, and, like, no one came together in this way of, like, I don't know, making peace, I guess. And, like, I think that there's always going to be discrimination out there, and, like, I don't think it'll end. People could ease it, but, like, I don't know, everyone has this judgment. Like, when you see someone right away, you think, like, oh, look at this, look at that, she's so, I guess, like, that's the thing, like, people have a hard time overcoming because it's the way they were born. It's, like, the way of life, I guess, has been down, like, for generations and generations, and, like, change it now, it's going to be hard to change it, and, like, it'll take a while. That's why, I don't know. But the next question. How does this message affect your beliefs about discrimination against First Nation and Métis people? Well, I think that that's what I was just getting at there about like everyone and like the discriminating stuff and like I don't know, like people do discriminate against First Nations and Métis people. Like I don't know, there's like not much I could say. I basically said everything there, I think, but like I don't know. Like my beliefs, like yeah, I do believe that everyone should come together and be this peaceful thing, but is it gonna happen? I don't think so. And like I don't know, it's like hard, like people can't really be themselves. They see like this image of how society is and like they try to be like that image and like they can't really, they want to be something that they're not and people don't really come out. They don't like, until they're older, they don't like be their like full potential. They don't show it at all, so I don't know. Okay, last one. How have your biases changed since reading the novel? Well, I read the novel like a long time ago, like a really long time ago, and like I don't know, like I can't usually read a book twice. I don't know about you guys, but like basically it's like imprinted in my mind. So like I don't know how my biases changed since reading the novel, but I would think that they change. They like I don't know. I try to be myself, I guess. Like yeah, I guess like I think of like how other people feel or stuff, and it's like I don't know really how my biases have changed since reading the novel because it's been like a long time, and it's like the 40. I don't remember when I read this one, but I know it was in this book, but there was another one. But yeah, those are all the questions that I was given, and I guess that's it for this little final reflections. And well, if you guys have any comments or anything to say, just please comment in the box below, and have a good day everyone. Bye. How do you shut this off?